Today I show you a glue made for glass, and I'm hoping this is going to solve my problem with the broken screen on my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So here I have the broken screen on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Trying to clean it a little bit. First thing to do when a screen is broken like that is to put tape on it, but I want to try to see how this glue is like. I will apply this in a future video. Now I just want to show you how it looks like, and it's cured by UV light from what I understand. You can leave it in the sunlight. So metal and glass, it's interesting, it's all in Italian here. And super colla si attiva con la luce solare. So this means it's activated with sunlight. That means it's a UV glue. You can translate this. I will probably translate it before I use it. And it's 2 milliliters, very small. And here I have the ingredients. Keep away from children. This thing, acrylat. So this looks like super glue, but it's a little bit different than super glue. It has many other things than super glue, so I'm hoping it's going to be something more interesting than that. Okay, I will try this. I will try this to do a small test on a piece of glass I have here. So I will put the S23 Ultra aside. I don't want to make it worse than already is, and I will use this iPad screen protector because it's actually broken. So that's gonna be a good use for it. Okay, so this is the ESR screen protector. And as you see, it's pretty broken here. It's really, it was broken. It arrived like this, broken. But this is a perfect test to do on this glue. And I wanted to see actually what's under this screen protector. So there is the glass, but there is also some kind of plastic coating. The glue itself, on this side there is no glue, and on this side also it doesn't feel like there is much glue, but it feels like there is something sticky there, but it's not really sticking too much. So this is the ESR screen protector. It's holding on together with the glue. So this is gonna be really great test. There are some pieces of glass here, look. I think maybe that's not the greatest thing, so I have to remove these pieces first. Normally it would be on this side here. So this glass will be in front, and I'll try to clean it up a little bit. So normally you would have the screen broken like this under, and I'll put it, trying to put it in a way that you can see also, and I can see if it's working at all, this thing. I think here is pretty good. Okay, so now imagine this is sitting on the phone like that. There should be some more solid surface under it. Okay, maybe this is enough to try, just to try the glue and see if it works at all. So let's open it. I guess the information is gone now. You can rewind the video and see. Okay, so this is what's written on it. Super colla. And here information about the contents. I also have one of these. I have one of these transparency sheets for a projector. So I will use this transparency sheet to put this on top there. Looks like there are some pieces of glass under it. Okay, so this is gonna go on top to kind of seal this. Okay, maybe I will use my old phone here. Maybe I will use my old phone for this little experiment. So I have here my old Xiaomi phone. This is my old Xiaomi phone and it has some scratches on it. But I could put the phone under like that as a test so that screen protector can sit on top of this. There is a film under the screen protector, so this shouldn't go really to the phone, and that film normally is removed, but I want to leave it like that. That's where you would normally have the LCD screen under it. So okay, so this screen protector it's a pretty good test for that. I want to make sure I remove any extra pieces of glass from the top, from the bottom, from everywhere. Not sure, this is not really a scientific test here, but it could show if this glue will leave any white traces, because it has some cyanoacrylate like super glue, and I want to make sure that it's not going to leave some white traces on it. So I'll open it now and see. I'm not sure if you can unscrew it. I just open it. Okay, it just opens. So okay, normally this should be clean, perfect, but okay, it's not that perfect. Oh, it's coming out really quick. So it's like a gel. It smells like super glue. Okay. Where is my transparency film? Okay, so I have this transparency film. And I want to try to press it under there. See what happens. Oh, this is gonna get glued to the screen. Not sure if this is a good idea. But what I want to see if those cracks in the screen get hidden, covered. So I want them to disappear somehow. I don't think they do. This glue is activated with sunlight, so I will need to take the phone into the sun after this. But I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It seems like it might, but I'm not sure. Now I put a lot of this glue on my phone there, and yeah, it's not ideal. I can use a small blade to remove the excess, but I'm not sure. I think it might work. It looks like it's going between the cracks. It seems like it's going there. But it has to be aligned with the glass pieces. Also, the missing glass pieces should really be removed from this. The pieces that are free, hanging around. Yeah. Don't know, we'll see, I guess. So trying to save my phone from the glue. Let's see if I can remove it now. Okay, it seems like it's kind of removable. I can scrape it with a blade if it's not removing completely. Alcohol spray, and it's gone. So the alcohol spray helped it. I don't know now what I'm doing. So it looks like it did fill some of the gaps. So maybe it is really working. I'll try to cover it like that. Close this. And we'll see. I got some of my finger. It's not super glue. It's different than super glue, so that's good. I'll leave it out in the sun and see how this goes. In the meantime, I think I'll try this on the Samsung S23 Ultra. There's not much to lose. Thanks. I don't know, I hope this helps you get an idea of this type of glue with those contents. It's not super glue. It's also super glue made for glass. So there is a chance to be able to fix some glass cracks like this. It's not going to be perfect, but at least not to keep them from getting worse. And then apply a screen protector on top. This is what I'm planning to do, and hopefully it will be fine. Like this one. It's not much, but there are many small cracks here. So I'm not sure if this is really going to be hidden, but all I want is for this not to show, especially in the video. There is a bit of damage on the LCD at the back, but doesn't really matter for me. I just want this glass crack effect to be gone. Remove the tape, and I will try that in a future video soon. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll put this in the sun and be back later with it. Okay, this has been sitting in the... Okay, this was sitting a few hours in the sun, and I also used a UV flashlight for also maybe half hour, 1 hour after that. Still feels a bit sticky. The surface of it still feels a little bit sticky. And you can kind of really still see what's there. I don't know if this is a good okay, so these ones, they still feel a bit sticky, so maybe this would really need to dry in the open air. And that's the other side. It's kind of sticking together, I don't know. This is a broken screen protector. This is not really a good test because you will have this sitting on the display of the phone, and the whole point of this is not really a good test because you will have this sitting on the display, or even the display itself, the glass would be broken and it won't really move. The idea is to fill the gaps between the cracks there. So this, because it was moving a lot, it didn't really do much. But this is the first test. I will continue to do this with the actual phone and see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I think this is gonna work. It says super glue, but it doesn't really smell like super glue, and it looks a bit different. It's a bit more sticky, it's not flexible, but it's sticky, still sticky. So I will use the screen protector on the phone together with this. Yeah, it smells more like the phone glue than super glue. Thanks for watching. I will do some tests with this broken screen protector. And this is what you have on one side and then the other side. It has the two films here, so if I would remove both films, the pieces of glass would come out. That's the only thing holding them here, it's the glass. And the thin layer of adhesive from this side. It feels a bit soft. So let's try from here. If I remove this layer and the second layer, so both layers are removed now, and they are still holding on together. It has an extra layer of the glue, or yeah, there is some kind of layer of some plastic there. So if the glass breaks, it won't really go into too many pieces too fast. Thanks for watching. Got glue on my fingers now.